Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so very happy to be here as always. Okay, my name is Glory, and today I'm going to share with you guys things that you must do before having intercourse with your partner. Okay, now when it comes to sex, there are things that you can do to prepare and also have a memorable sex. These things will help you to avoid issues later on, and also it will help you to get a better sex. Okay, so those are the things I'm going to be sharing in today's video. Now, the first thing I want you guys to keep in mind is that you need to build a good sexual atmosphere. That's the first thing. Okay, now, not minding how many years you've been with your partner and how many years you've had an intercourse with him or her, you need to build a romantic atmosphere. This will help you to have a memorable sex, okay, with your partner. Now, how do you do this? By actually buying your partner gifts according to what you can be able to afford. Okay, buying him or her gifts. Okay, texting him or her on phone. Okay, and also calling him or her to, like, all those dirty talks I talked about in one of my videos. Go ahead and watch that video. Okay, so you can actually test your partner and use those dirty words to, like, test your partner. Okay, and also you can call your partner and tell him or her things, okay, that you're planning for her. You know, things like, you don't know what I'm planning for you tonight. Okay, you don't know what I'm going to do to you tonight. Okay, stuff like that. You can be romantic. You can be like, I have been thinking about you all the day, all through the day, and I can't wait to have you back. Okay, all those stuff. I can't focus on my work because of you. Plan on building a romantic atmosphere even before the time you're going to have it. That's the first thing I want you guys to do. And also, this will help you, particularly that's testing him or gifting your partner. This will help you to also be ready for what is going to happen later on. Okay, so you have to build your mind and also build the mind of your partner. Whether you are a woman or a man, it doesn't matter. You can buy your partner a gift, okay, depending on what you can afford and what he or she likes. Okay, not minding the gender. Okay, so that's the first thing. Build a romantic atmosphere. Now, the second thing is to make sure that your nails, okay, are very much clean. Please keep your nails clean and short if possible. But then you have to be careful. At least they should be clean. Avoid having dirt in your nails because of whatever that can happen in there. Okay, so that's one thing, especially for men and also for women. You have to keep your nails clean. That's the first thing. Now, the second thing is to make sure that you're going to brush your mouth prior to having intercourse. Okay, that's something that is very, very important. A lot of people overlook this because he's my partner, she's my partner, and then you forget to know that you have to keep your oral health in check before the time. Yeah, you have brushed in the morning, but before the time you're going to have the intercourse, make sure that you go into the restroom and brush your mouth properly. Okay, that's the second thing. Now, the next one is to make sure you take a quick bath before intercourse. Okay, this is very, very, very important. Okay, even if you have bath, yes, I've taken my bath in the evening before, stuff like that, but then before that act, this will help to this will help to give you the best during the sex. Okay, so go ahead and take a quick bath, a fresh quick bath. It will help you a lot. Now, the next one is to put on a sexy and easy clothes. Okay, dress, something that will be easy to remove, something that will not stuff you guys, whether a man or a woman. Okay, make sure you put on something sexy for your partner, and also something that is easy to remove. Okay, don't go and put on something that is stuffy, and then when you guys are, before you can even remove it, you are already off. So you need to put on something easy to remove, and also something very sexy and good looking. Okay, so that's another thing. Next one is to make sure that you are not shaving that day. Make sure you shave at least 2 or a day before that night. Okay, so don't go ahead and shave immediately after before sex. This is not going to be nice because you might have shaved that minutes, and then all your body, your parts is tender, ready to be bruised, to be, stuff like that. So you don't need this at that time. This will actually give you a very, very bad experience. So don't try it. Your body, your skin will be very tender, and you can actually enjoy yourself in the process. So make sure you shave at least a day or two before that day. Okay, now another thing that you need to do is to make sure that you empty your bladder before sex. Okay, this is very important, because if, especially for women and even a man, if you have such bladder, full bladder before sex, and when you guys are making out, it's gonna be very much uncomfortable for you. You will feel so uncomfortable, and it can even result to painful intercourse, okay, during the act. So make sure that you empty your bladder before intercourse. Now the next one is to make sure that you put on a sweet scented perf that will be so inviting. Okay, don't put on something that somebody will be like, what kind of perf is this? Please don't do it. Okay, so put on something nice for your partner. This will help to invite your partner towards you. Okay, so it's very important. Okay, now the next one is to make sure you eat something nice too. Don't go and eat something like garlic, okay, that will actually keep on scenting in your mouth for a long time. That will give you one kind odor, and some people might not like it. Okay, so your partner might not like it. So don't eat something like that. Okay, but eat something that will energize you, something that will help you to be in the mood. Fruits and all those berries will help you a lot. Okay, mangoes, all those fruits are so good for you. So eat something like that. And also avoid too much alcohol. Too much alcohol can be very nasty on you, can even make you to be drowsy, can make you to be uneasy, and also make you not to be focused and be in your best mood. Okay, so if you must take alcohol, take a little. Don't go ahead to stuff yourself with too much alcohol, and this might not be nice. Okay, that's another thing. So take something energizing, drinks that are so sweet and that are so energizing, actually. Okay, that will help you to be in the mood. Okay, now the next one is to make sure to have protection at hand. Okay, because this is very important, especially when you don't want to get pregnant with your partner at the moment, especially when you guys want to space out or stuff like that. You have to get prepared. Make sure that there's condom, and also make sure there's another mode of protection in case this condom failed, you guys. Okay, so that's another thing that's very important, especially when you have in mind that you don't want to take in. Okay, another thing is also condom will help you to protect you against STIs and all those infections. So this is also very important, especially when there is need. Okay, when there is need. But when you trust your partner 100% and you know you're not avoiding pregnancy, then go ahead. You don't need to bother about this particular one I talked about. So next one is to get a lubricant. Okay, yes, this is very important, especially for a lot of people that always have dry out during the takeoff. So you make sure that you have a lubricant at hand. Okay, now you can actually keep it around even if you didn't use it, no issues. Okay, because lubricant will help you to actually have a smoother sex, especially when you're struggling with this dryness and all that. This is the best option for you, so go for the best one that's okay for you. Okay, get your lubricant and get it in handy. Keep it. It's not necessary that you must use it, but just keep it. Okay, in case. Okay, now another thing that you need to do is to make sure that you are keeping your room in check. Keep your room in order. Make sure that the room is inviting, whether a man or a woman, anybody that's in the position of doing it. Like, for example, you came back earlier before your partner, being the man, you can actually make the room inviting. Okay, dress up everywhere and keep it inviting. Decorate things and like candles, like roses, like things that your partner love. Make sure that the bed is in order. She will appreciate it, and he will appreciate it. If you are a woman that is actually around the house already before your partner, you can do this to keep everywhere inviting and ready for your partner. Also, make sure that if you have kids, that they are ready and well prepared and taken care of. Okay, so that there will be no distraction. This is another thing that's very important. Okay, so that you guys can have your time out and enjoy yourself. Last thing I want to share with you guys is to make sure that your phone is going to be on silent. Okay, because you don't want anything that will distract you during the act. So make sure that your phone is not going to distract you. Okay, so make sure of this. Make sure that you guys keep your phones away, at least for that moment. Okay, and focus on what you guys are doing. Don't be distracted by don't start thinking about one or two things outside there. Focus on what you guys are going to do and have your time. Okay, after that you can go ahead and start doing other things that you need to do. Okay, you don't need to be in the middle of the act and you are thinking about your messages and all those stuff. Okay, this can be very distracting. Okay, so that's not nice. Make sure that you are fully there 100%. Okay, so that's it for today's video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button. Okay, hit notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video you'll be aware. Thank you so much. Let me see your comments in the comment section. Okay,